Hi guys, Ronda Winstead here with you. How are you today? I feel good. I'm happy to be here with you and I hope that you are well. I'm happy that you're here and yeah, I just hope that things are going well for you. Okay, so I have worked a lot on this journal that I told you I was going to work and update you off and on. More off than on, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just get in a zone and you just start working and then you realize that you didn't, take your friends along with you. So, okay, so let me show you what I have done so far. I still have not stitched the journal in, and as you can see, it's getting fairly fluffy, but because of the room here, that doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. This will wrap around beautifully. So, okay. So I had done one of these envelopes, repurposed envelopes, with you. I did a video on that, and I had one in the colors, and so I added this to my journal. I thought this was super fun. I'll try to remember to put the link to the how-to with this large envelope window in here. And I just added some little doodles. I don't know why, just because it was fun. Picking out some more papers. I've just got a variety of papers in here with those that I already told you about in the other video, Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and also I have some tailor-made journal papers in here, and I've got a lot of Roxy Creations, her bird images. They just fit beautifully with so much of this. Yeah, so here we go. This was just stitched around. And this is a fun one. I haven't seen it done before, but I'm not saying that I'm original to it, because I'm imagining that somebody has created it. I just perhaps haven't seen their video on it. But this is fun to be able to use a lot more journaling space behind, a tag. So instead of just making it one-dimensional, I just added, I don't do that very often, but I think I'm going to try to do that more often because I really love the idea that you're giving yourself more journaling space. And of course, this is one of Rachel's birds. And then we have this fun envelope, and I didn't close it because I thought this would make a great writing space. And I've just added a couple of little tags to what was already printed. And I can't give you specifics. I'm sorry, because some of these I had cut out, a year or two ago, and yeah. Okay, this is glassine paper. Love the crinkle. And here is that I was explaining to you that has a pattern. And it's very beautiful. It just kind of a lining fabric. Super fun. So I added that. And then here is the house that I created. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of fabric in different places. Just fun, just a fun page. And then I have stamped and coffee and ink dyed the backs of a lot of these beautiful images so that it's not so stark, So it makes really pretty journaling area, but still very light to be able to journal with it. Here I have glued an old book page, foreign book page, and this is Roxy Creations. This is her garden. I don't know. It's garden. And just a real pretty. I probably need to put an image on here. Maybe we'll do a bird. Ooh, that could be nice. Yeah. Maybe I'll kind of put that in there to remind me to go ahead and put that on. Created just a sweet little pocket with Roxy Creations with this garden kit. And this is one of her birds. And we've added, these are Tracy labels, nice heavy tags. And isn't that beautiful? So I've lined those. And this was the paper, the ledger paper. Flip that over and you've got a little pocket here. And I have added some of my vintage writing paper. Just pretty images. And this, I showed a video on this too with the glassine paper, making a two pockets. And so we have these gorgeous images on, and then we've got this writing paper as well, all coffee dyed, which is really fun. Sewn a strip on here, added a little bit of tape to give it that vintage vibe, which I love. And here I have added one of Rachel's birds. I just think it complements this beautifully. And there again, here I have stamped and added ink and coffee to give it a really nice soft feel, but wonderful for writing. And this is one of Rachel's little pocket envelopes. And you've got a beautiful tag to go in. I just thought that was pretty. And my yummy, yummy, yummy fodder paper. I created a little tuck spot here on that. And then I have stamped these butterflies on. I just think that's really pretty. And beautiful. Glued again an old book page, and I have added another one of Rachel's birds. Now this is my the I Spy page that I created. I did a video on this in Journal with Me, just to show how fun it is. It's just a nice little difference. Lots of texture going on here. I love, 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 love this. And I don't know if anybody else has done this. This is also something that I do particularly. I've done for actually several years. I used to do it in quilts and then turned to paper and cards and journal pages. And here we have one of those beautiful snippet rolls that I did a video just recently on, showing the different ones, and this one had been cut in half. Like here's, these. So this just makes a beautiful page. Then we added a little bit of lace that we stitched on. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just very soft, very sweet, very vintagey. This is paper. This is from Rachel. And this is from a a flower book that I have. Flower and herbs, little cutout that adds. The colors are beautiful. They work with what I've got here already. And then we have this wonderful, this is the middle, and I love, 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 love this. I love the 3 little envelope flip-ups. I don't have any paper or any little tags in there, and I don't know if I'll put anything in there. You know, we'll see. And then, of course, this wonderful bingo. And most of these images are from Roxy Creations. I just love the birds and these butterflies. That's also one of hers. And this just complements it so beautifully. This is one of the other ones that I was telling you about. Oh, it's just texturally, I just love the composition of this. I think it's beautiful. And then you've got some pretty washi tape down the center here. Now I may go ahead and add a little something to the back on this. I'm not sure. I think it's very pretty on its own. And you have this beautiful writing space again. And the other side, we've got a little bit of that lace. And then we've got this pink lace we did on the other side. And then here's your snippet with your bits and bobs. And then here is the other side of the I Spy page. And I love it. And then here, isn't this fun? This is, I think this was a fresco that she said had been copied. This is Rachel. And then one of the birds. I love it. With the foreign language. And then here, I added this little pink flower to this image. I thought it was just fun. And then, I mean, it doesn't cover it up perfectly, but I kind of like it because it sort of shadows it a little bit. And then here we have this butterfly stamp that I have also included, and more of the gorgeous writing paper. And then to this image, I added a little tiny collage up here and added this little bee down here. I'm going to say that's a bee, not a wasp, because I don't like wasps. They sting and they hurt. And then another strip on here. And then we added just a little stamp image. And I think I probably will need to do, this is the quilt, the cutter quilt that I made this tab of. I may do an image here. I'm not sure. It's beautiful, but it could use a little focal point, I think. And then you have this gorgeous flower here. So pretty, so pretty. And this again is from Rachel. And another one of those papers that I showed you on the other side that I don't think I'll pull out. And this is another one of Rachel's. And the birds that I cut out and put there. Then we have another bird. Love these. I just love these. And isn't that gorgeous? Just so pretty. So, so pretty. So, hang on just 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I forget to turn my phone off. But that was a good thing because that's my lovely granddaughter. It is her birthday today and she needed a ride from school. So happy to do that. So here again, we've got beautiful images. These are Rachel's birds. This is Tracy's label. The old book page. This, I can't remember. But it's beautiful, but I'm not sure. Okay. And I think those need to, yeah, they fit down just a little bit more. As you can see, I have reinforced with washi tape on some of the pages. Just pretty. Just a nice, soft, very handy for writing purposes. Here again is that handkerchief that I sewed. I stowed it. Oh, you guys, I'm crazy. And then this page, of course, with another one of these little envelopes that you open up and write on. And then the inside, this tag, and then this beautiful tag. So that's what I have so far, and I'm almost done, really. I think that this is going to be wonderful. Now, this is what I would love your opinions on, my dear friends. And please, even if you don't normally comment, I would sure appreciate if you would comment. Should I attach this to this? Or should I just attach this together and just wrap it up in this? I would love your opinion. I'm divided. I don't know. I don't know which would be the best way to be able to use this. I think it's amazing. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I love it. And I'm just trying to decide, which is the better way. And would this even scooch in here? And it could, if it doesn't get too terribly fat, it could go in there. Or, this makes it, does it make it, well, I just would love your opinion. I would just love your opinion. Which do you think would be the best way? So I'm going to look for that, and I'm going to hope that, I ask for opinions, and sometimes you guys are forthcoming, and sometimes some of you are very, very shy or quiet and just don't. But I hope this is one of those times where you're just not shy or quiet. I need your opinion. I do. All right, my dear, sweet, wonderful friends, I love you. And I hope that this has been a little bit inspirational. Yeah, so I need your opinions. And then we will determine, we'll finish this. Yeah, all right. Until next video, have a fabulous day. Bye now.